Hello, my name is Dave and welcome to Fore Golf. If you are new here, I make golf videos out of Perth in Western Australia and sometimes further afield. So today's video is going to be a course vlog and we are going to be doing 9 in 9. So we're going to keep it nice and quick, fast paced, but I'll talk over the elements from the golf course. It was a really nice day out there, relatively, because we've had some shockers here in the winter in Perth. But I'll go through all of the shots. You'll see everything, good, bad and ugly, and at the end we'll just do a little wrap up based on the stats from Arccos. But before we get to that, just a quick reminder that if you do enjoy what you're watching as we're going, remember to hit that like, comment and subscribe to the channel and ring that bell for notifications. Okay, so first hole, 350 par 4, aiming way right here because you got the opportunity to cut the corner, going over the trees here, which I managed to do on the fairway. Short shot into the green, only got 70 meters or so, something like that, 58 degree. Left the face open a tiny little bit on this one and it's just gone slightly to the right of the flag. But it is a green in reg and we have a birdie putt. Would be nice to start around with a birdie, but always nice also just to cozy one up for a stress-free tap-in par, which we do, and move on to the next. Second hole, 275. I'm only hitting 4-iron off the tee here because I really don't want to go in that bunker. Where the pin is, you'll see in a second, you really need to be on the right-hand side here. So that kind of brings those bunkers into it. But again, I haven't got a lot for the second shot, 75 meters, another 58 degree. This one managed to keep that face square through impact, and it is another green and another birdie putt. Longer one this time, and I'll be honest, I was a little bit scared of the pace of this one. It was slippery for me and I gave it way too much respect. This then for my par, which I didn't hit either, so that's disappointing. 2 fairways, 2 greens, but a 3 putt leaves me 1 over through 2 holes. Par 3, got 8-iron in my hand, 145. This actually is perfect for length, but it hits a slope on the green and then zips back off of it and leaves me here. But when you've got short game like that, it doesn't matter. There it is in slow-mo, dribbling in, and that's a birdie to take me back to level par. So the ups and downs of my game. There you go, a top into the rubbish in front of me. So this par 5, not off to a great start. In the rough is an understatement. Pitching wedge from 340 meters, just trying to hack the thing out, which I do a really good job of, to be honest. Does take a nice kick to the right and ends up in this first cut. Try to hit this so hard even though it was a layup. And you might ask why I'm hitting a layup. It's not great out of that rough, the lie. Anyway, 4th shot, I've got 45 meters. I catch this so well that it actually goes over the back of the green and the disaster hole continues. Now need this to go in for par. Can I chip in 2 holes in a row? No, in short. But I do have a putt for bogey to at least limit the damage to just that, which I miss as well. So yeah, I give all of that good work back in 1 hole with a double bogey there, and that is a messy looking Arccos card on the right hand side. 5th hole, par 4, hybrid for safety. What else are you going to do but pull hook it into the trees? Get a little bit lucky in that this one drops straight down out of those trees and doesn't go out of bounds. Another hybrid, just trying to bump this up towards the green from 185. I'm not really thinking about getting on there, but just give myself some kind of shot. I'm slightly in the rough here, but and short-sided, but I play a good shot, which I get a little bit excited about for not really any good reason, but it's close and I have this for par, which I do roll in, and we continue at +2. Moving on to the 6th hole, 390 meters. I tried to sort of guide a 3-wood between these two trees, and I got the line exactly right, but the height was not. And there's Dale just coming in to correct some of my stuff. 4-iron from 195. Again, the miss here is to the left, so this is exactly where I wanted to hit it, if that makes sense. It's more or less pin high. Chose to putt, and if I'm honest here, just hit it a little bit too hard and give myself a little bit too much coming back here. I had, you know, 5 or 6 feet, something like that. Left it out to the right again, over-read a putt for about the 3rd time in this round, and that is a tap-in bogey, but that's stroke index 2. Hole 7, another hybrid, this time I hit it properly, and that is right up on the corner. It's only 330 this one, so if you can get to in and around 200, then you've got a fairly comfortable shot in. I got a little bit further up than that, and then thinned the backside off of a 9-iron and bladed it basically over the back of the green. That is not where you really want to be, because you've got this approach shot which is significantly uphill. Managed to get it up to relative safety on the green, but look at how that's rolling. That gives you an indication of how this next putt's going to go, and if you see how this goes at the end, it ends up actually rolling away from the camera. That's how downhill that was, but it is a tap in for a bogey, which is a hole I get a shot on, so not the end of the world. Hole 8, par 3, no shot here, no shot on any of the par 3s, and 135 to the pin. I stick this onto the green, which is welcome, and about pin high. Birdie putt, again overread it. My playing partner had actually told me the line and I went outside of it, so a tap in par, but there's 4 occasions now where I've overread putts. Hole 9, par 5, my nemesis at the moment. I just cannot get a tee shot away on this hole. This has hit the tree and come straight back down, and have gone 100 meters just past the red tees, I'll point out. Second shot, I'm hitting a 6-iron, just trying to get this back in play. I'm a little bit worried that it's gone long, which was unfounded because it's in the middle of the fairway. Another 6-iron, just trying to put this down past those bunkers, and I slice it over towards this tree. I have a shot, hitting a pitching wedge. Did not think I could get anywhere near this good a contact, and I absolutely flush this through the back. So I've got the world to do here, and I play a really, really good shot, to be honest. This one, I just had to get it on the front there. You see how this is still rolling and still rolling and still rolling, and gives me this putt for a bogey, and on we go. So that's the round done. As I promised, we would go through the stats from Arccos. So 41 plus 5, that is on my handicap. An average drive of 175 because there was some absolute shockers off the tee, and 257 being the longest. 3 of 7 fairways and 3 of 9 greens is below my target of 50%, and lost roughly a shot and a half out of those, but gained 2.7 in short game from 3 of 6 up and downs, and obviously that chip in. Putts 15 looks good, but there was one green where I didn't putt. Anyway, if you did enjoy the video, hit that like, subscribe, comment below, and I will see you next time. And I think that's it. We've done it in 9 minutes.